Hey guys! When you're living with Livy, you're always getting something fresh from the kitchen. And in today's video, we are going to be making homemade lasagna. So, I already have my dough made, and if you want my delicious recipe, just go to my how to make homemade pasta recipe video, and you'll find out how to. Okay, let's get started. So first you're going to unwrap your dough, and then you're going to cut it in 4. I guess I'm going to need. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm going to put flour down just in case. Okay. Now that I have my dough, I'm going to start rolling by hand. I'm going to be using my KitchenAid to completely roll it out, but you can just continue using the rolling pin until it's almost see-through. I'm going to use the rolling pin and the KitchenAid because I just don't want to use just the rolling pin because I like using my KitchenAid. Oh, this is sticky. Okay. It's worth it. Oh, I need to put some flour down on here. Perfect. Let's continue rolling. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use this now. Okay, so, yep, it's on lock. I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to go from the thickest setting to the thinnest setting. Okay. 2. Everybody, if you're using the KitchenAid attachment, be careful because it is dangerous. Make sure to put enough flour down so that when you do it, it's not sticking to the machine and you have to do it all over again. And see how it's getting super long? It's just from that one corner piece. So that's why it's good to only use that one piece because too much will make it like the size of this table. Okay. Now I'll see you back with all my other pieces and then I'll show you how to, well, get lasagna. Okay guys, I'm back and I have my pasta already cut and rolled. And I forgot to tell you that you're gonna need to measure your pan out of the side so you know what length to cut your pasta at. Oh, and I forgot to tell you another thing. Make sure that you have parchment paper and a baking sheet, a baking pan, and parchment paper so that you can put parchment paper down on the baking sheet and then pasta, parchment paper, pasta, parchment paper, pasta until you don't need any more parchment paper until you run out of your pasta, so that it does not stick, because that would not be good. Oh, and I'm going to be using zucchini because I have a lot in the fridge and I don't want it to go bad, so I'm just going to be using it so that it doesn't really go bad. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to need. So, you're going to need some sauce, some ricotta. My papa made it, and it is the absolute best. You're going to need the zucchini. You can actually use whatever you want. That's what I'm going to be using. Mozzarella. My papa also made that, and it is so good. Okay, let's get started. So first, you're going to need your sauce. So you might need to do 1.5 of these ladles because you don't want any gaps, because then it will start to like stick, and also it will burn a little bit. So you want to make sure that every single spot is covered. Yeah, that's better. Make sure that there's always no gaps, even in the corners. Like, just put some. It's okay if there's like gaps in too like a lot of like sauce there. But if there's not enough, that's not good. If there's too much, it's absolutely fine. It's delicious with a lot of sauce. Just telling you. And more. Okay, I'm all good with that. Next, I'm gonna do my pasta. You might need to stretch it out a little bit because since it's homemade fresh pasta, it will shrink a little bit. Okay. Wow, that looks so good. Now, I'm gonna do sauce over that pasta. Just keep on spreading it until it is perfect. Okay, that should be good. Next, we're gonna do the cheese. Wow, I can't wait to try this because the cheese is so good. I absolutely love this cheese. I think that's enough. Next, we're going to do the zucchini. Now we're going to do the mozzarella. Okay, I'm trying to spread this out. Okay, now we're going to do the sauce again. Kind of reminds me of a pizza. I might need more. Now we're going to move on to the pasta. Okay guys, so this is going to be my last layer, and then we're going to put it in the oven at 375. So first I got to get all these things on. Okay. And next I'm going to do the sauce. Then after the sauce, you're not going to do it normal. You're just going to put the mozzarella on, and then just leave the zucchini and ricotta. I'm just going to put this on. Okay. And when you put it in for 375, make sure it's for 45 minutes. Okay, well, I'll see you then. Okay guys, so my lasagna is not done, but I have a lot left over, so this brilliant idea popped in my mind, and so I have my spaghetti attachment on, and I'm gonna make spaghetti with my leftovers for another night, or you can just dry it and save it for another night, but I'm gonna be doing spaghetti for another night right now. Like first, yeah, I'm gonna put some flour down because they are looking very raw. Why do I say raw? They are raw. Right there. Let's get started. Wait, what? That one is too hard. There we go. Look at that. Wow. That looks amazing. Oh. I have to figure out what to do with that one. This is so satisfying. Kind of looks like angel hair, but trust me, it's spaghetti. You know what? I'm gonna try this one more time. Officially, that does not work. Nope, too much flour. See, that's what happened to the last one. Oh, those look so good. Yes, finally! From the other end! Yay! Come on out. Okay. Okay, guys, so I got my pasta. And this is a lot, as you can see. And, well, I don't have to worry about tomorrow night's dinner. And the lasagna should be ready soon, but not quite yet. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Okay guys, so my lasagna is ready and it's time to try it. I'm so excited. I already know I'm gonna love this from the smell of how good it smells. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, do you see how good it looks? Oh, wow, that's steaming hot. Gosh, wow. I think I'm gonna let this cool for a second, but pop this cheese. Let's dig into it. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I really hope you make this. And oh, by the way, if you loved this video, make sure to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button down below. Bye!